Hi everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week Who's Hot This Weekend horoscopes for the weekend of March 18th to 20th, 2016. Presented by the SunnySide.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first, if you'd like to skip the messages and head directly to your sign, then simply click on the link in the description box below. Next, gigs. Gabriel will be playing at Frankie's Italian Kitchen. Frankie's Italian Kitchen on Friday, March 18th in good old Vancouver, BC. Then on Saturday, he'll be at 10 Tapas doing a super romantic smooth jazz trumpet thing. And I highly recommend it if you're in Vancouver to drop by and say hello. You'll have an amazing time. Next, Steven will be playing on Saturday, March 26th at the 7 Dining Lounge on Broadway, and I'll be sitting in for a couple of songs with the band. And that's about it. And for those who don't know, I think I'll send a special shout out to Benj, who's hosting his regular Pancake Jam this Sunday at the Wood Studio. They raise a lot of money for charity. It's an amazing jam session. I think they have, I've been going to it for like years, and back when it was at Casablanca I used to go. That was a long time ago, and I used to go play at the jam. And actually I saw Maziar and Alex last week, so who knows. I might go to the jam, but you never know. Probably, I don't know. I don't get a lot of time off. I wanted to do I don't know. I wanted to hang, whatever. Anyways, no promises, but what are you talking about, Sonny? Benji's Pancake Jam this Sunday, the Wood Studio. If you're in town, all the money goes to charity. It's pay what you can. There might be yoga, tons of artists from all over. Guys from Seattle come up, sometimes guys from New York come and play. It's a really heavy jam, and it's not just for musicians and artists and dancers and circus people anymore. I think they let the public in as well, but it fills up really fast. And there's, in addition to live music and dancing, there's pancakes. It's awesome. So the event's on Facebook, so go ahead and if you drop by, say hello to everyone and tell them hello from me as well. Next, here's the overview for the weekend of March 18th to 20th, 2016. This weekend, the moon will be in playful, generous, dramatic, loud, and showy Leo. This means we'll all be a little louder than normal. We should all want to get out and go to a good party. Maybe spend some time with close friends, or we'll be helping out others. Now, the Leo energy is not really a helping energy per se, but it is but they do want everyone to succeed and shine in their own way, and they will help when called upon. It's a showy, but Leo's more like a leadership energy, but they want the whole team to have fun. Anyways, it's definitely a showy, look at me energy, and it's loud, dramatic, and playful. And if you get into a little tip for this weekend, you know, a lover's quarrel, then you can expect it to be loud and quickly spin out of control in a very dramatic way. Leos are drama queens, and it's definitely drama queen energy, but unlike some of the other energies, things should blow over pretty quickly, and you should make up just as fast, and you wake up just as fast. And that's all I wrote before the beautiful and talented Emily dropped in to say hello as I was writing this. So I just send a special shout out to one of my most beautiful friends. Hey, you know I think you're gorgeous. And sub. Feel free to drop in anytime. We had a lot of fun. Anyways, get back to work, Sonny. Sonny. Anyways, Emily walked in and brightened my day. Back to work. Anyways, the Leo moon should make it a fun and dramatic weekend of playing, showing off, and generally being happy with each other. I really should go to the Pancake Jam, but I usually go to the beach jam in the summer if anyone's looking for me. So I'm usually busy on Sundays during the year. Anyways, whatever. Next, Fan mail. Holy moly, did I have a monster response to this. But I don't know, this is an emotional week for my family. This is one of those weekends every year that we have to go through some stuff, and so. But I don't need that. I don't think that I need to go shout at anybody for asking me a simple question. But I'll tell you what it's about. Fan mail. A couple of people have been writing in asking me to show them some of the secrets of the forbidden hypnosis techniques. And most notably, they want to know the October Man seduction pattern. And why not ask me? I'm a master hypnotist who's written books for other hypnotists and has trained people and has a CD series and blah blah blah. And I used to give workshops and classes, and you better be, and I did. And I really did study all of this stuff. So, and I used to teach it. And I wrote the books. So like, but whatever. Guys, October Man is a very serious pattern. It will like, and it is almost guaranteed to blow up in your face. I can teach it to you, I can show you how it works. It's a lot easier than it seems, but it's like not that easy. And just because you can do it doesn't mean it's not gonna, that it's gonna be successful. You're gonna have the result, the desired outcome that you set up for. And I can guarantee you, if you use October Man, your set's gonna blow up right in your face, and you're gonna come crying to me. How do I know? And how do I know this? It's happened millions of times, not millions, but it's happened dozens of times. Guys are coming like, Sonny, I'm like, dude, don't be so, like, and I'm not nice to students who come to me after that. So like, maybe I'll record it, but it's not going to be free. If I have time this week's March break, I have a couple of spare moments that I'm going to do. I have to finish the clarinet videos this week, but anyways, it goes on and on describing this here, but just to let you know, if the secret, if you guys do know what you're talking about, October Man is based on February Man from Milton Erickson, the famous hypnotherapist. So if you look up February Man and you know what you're doing, you should be able to figure it out. If you have any questions, send me a real question, not like, Sonny, how do you do that? Thank you. And sub, good luck, player. When it blows up in your face, I hope you could walk away from a kick below the belt. My God, what, you guys, you know, what's wrong with talking to the girl you like, you know? Whatever. Next, here are the individual scopes for the, I'll send a proper shout out. Hey, Emily, thanks for dropping by the other day. It was fun to have you sit in. It was fun for you to, it was fun. Wishing you the best of a beautiful week, and I'll see you soon. And so, don't anyone else get jealous. She's my friend. Okay. Dear Aries, there's a ton of energy in your astro 12th house of endings and mental health and generally clearing out things from your past. Yes, an old love will return. Or maybe it's something that you instigate, but it's your past, not necessarily your future. Right now, it's not your time to step into the spotlight and move forward. It's actually a time to finish cleaning up your projects, recharge your batteries, and get ready to launch yourself into your future. That is going to begin next month. And I know it's tough for an Aries to hear that they have to wait, but you don't really. You're supposed to be cleaning up messes once and for all, and then get ready to move into the future. It's not a planning or slowly up or mobile time either. Just clean things up once and for all, and then get ready. And this time, try not to make the same mistakes. You have more support than you realize. Dear Taurus, your friends are there for you if you need a hand. Your time in the spotlight is over. So I'd expect strangers to stop walking up and saying hello, but you are in line for some kind of recognition or award. If you're looking for love, or anything really for that matter, that you haven't been able to reach on your own, then ask. Taurus, just ask. You know, your outrageous requests might not be as crazy as they seem. And you just might get more than you ask for. in a good way. Aside of all of that, you, Taurus, should buy a lottery ticket and take a really big chance in love. And that's it. Good luck, Taurus. I think you're beautiful. I really do. What the hell? Sending me messages? Okay. Dear Gemini, it's all work right now and it's public. You're in the spotlight at the office and you're also attracting them. Actually, there's a good chance for an office romance. And again, it'll be public, so watch your step. And as far as love is concerned, anyways. No, as far as love is concerned, there are a bunch of people looking for your attention right now, but it's causing you nothing but fits. You're not going to be able to avoid the drama, and the one you thought was interested might just be trying to make themselves feel good by cozying up to you. I get that a lot. and you really don't want to know what I think about it, for what I really think about that. But I know it's a big part of some people's insecurity drama, so whatever. Anyways, if this is happening to you, Gemini, then you can humor them or at least share a coffee, but I wouldn't expect it to go much further. And it sucks to say all of that, but that's exactly what the action is right now. So I'd expect people to lead you on, then run away. So if I were you, and I am, Gemini rising, then I'd recommend spending extra hours at the office, just finishing up old projects and getting ready to move on. It's a work weekend, Gemini. Deal with it. Dear Cancer, long distance affairs and travel are in the cards. Oh my God, and I'm not just saying that because Jesse just went to Asia and because Barbie's cruised over to the Sunshine Coast. I'm saying that because that's what the astrology says. And anyways, if you're stuck in the city, Cancer, then you won't want to be cooped up or locked at home regardless of the amount of snow outside of your window. So find something to do and go do it. Your mind is on your money this weekend, so try not to overspend, but don't hold yourself back either. Shortly, it'll be back to work in a big and public way. You might as well have some fun while you can. Now, I'm not saying goof off. I would not, I don't say goof off very often. I'm saying maybe take in a workshop or a class or go to the theater or a movie or something to get you out of the house and have some fun. You'll be on, you have been, Cancer, on one crazy roller coaster ride. And you need some fun. And while you're at it, Cancer, watch your health. Dear Leo, Sonny, what's wrong with your eyes? Sonny, who keeps sending you messages? Dear Leo, money continues to be great, but this weekend you'll want to take some time for yourself to spruce yourself up. It's been busy recently and you've let your appearance slide a bit. Get a new haircut or get a haircut or a new dress or something. Whatever you need to do to express yourself, your physical self. A vacation or a new area of study or a romance from afar is definitely on its way. It's not here yet, Leo, but it's coming. And all of that together time that you've been dreaming up will go right out the window in favor of personal freedoms and expression and long-distance fun. So, in the meantime, make the most of the energies and put yourself first this weekend. Look your best, and Leo, go answer some fan mail. You're awesome. Dear Virgo, just a heads up not to rush into things too quickly. You've been seen as love partner number one these days. You're being seen. And you're definitely attracting people who want you for the long term. But next week, you're going to shift a little into what your partner can do to make your life a little easier. And that's joint finances. Perhaps you recently met someone or you and an old friend took your relationship to the next level. It's also possible that you're are you a public speaker, Sonny? You're supposed to speak for a living. It's also possible that your relationship is built on mutual dreams. So it's logical to expect you to want to rush ahead and join finances or to combine your forces into a joint project. And I say, why not? Go for it, Virgo. But I also wouldn't be too quick. Hold on, Virgo. Don't be too quick. Just double check all the paperwork before you sign. In the meantime, go have some fun. I don't think love should be slow. Really, I do not think love should be slow. But destiny is different. Your destiny unfolds in time. So You can, so there's really no reason to force it anyways. Do you guys know that? Destiny unfolds in time. You can't rush it, but you sure better be ready to accept it and jump at it when it presents itself. Next, dear Libra, the most beautiful sign. I know things, I didn't mean like that, I'll rephrase that. The prettiest sign. I know a lot of Libras who are very ugly on the inside, and so, but they're definitely the prettiest sign. And I do know a bunch of Libras who are just beautiful on the inside. One of my oldest and closest friends, she's a Libra. And everybody knows who she is anyways. Dear Libra, I know things have been more difficult than you let on. And I also know that there's more to the story than just being a little tired these days. But I've also never seen you like this. And believe it or not, I haven't seen Libras this closed off. So, and I know you don't realize it, you know, because I know you don't realize being closed off. And I also know it's not on purpose. But that chance you've taken, or that's the story that or whatever it is that you're keeping to yourself, really is getting noticed by others. So whether it's stress, or whether it's late nights, or whatever, you should know that others are noticing you not at your best. And it might be time, Libra, to rethink this particular leg of your journey. Maybe it will work out, maybe it won't. But either way, Libra, either way, I love you, Libra, unconditionally, as always. So, and you're still our most beautiful sign. So good luck. Just have a look at some of the decisions that have happened. Don't beat yourself up over it. Don't get upset at it. Just, you know, do what you gotta do. And I wish you the best of a beautiful day. And thank you very much for making my day beautiful. I appreciate it. And to one of my closest and oldest friends who's a Libra and knows exactly what my family's going through this week, then thanks for all of your messages. I'm just a little busy right now to get back to everything. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you when I come home for Melina, when Melina's baby's born. My new niece or nephew. Alright. Dear Scorpio! Oops! Scorpio, you're going to be high vis this weekend. High vis, my name's... Okay, well, enough jokes. It's full steam forward in Scorpio. Oh, I didn't do a joke of the week. Whoa! Oh, the kids didn't write one on the board. Oh, it's March break. No jokes? This is not funny. Look at this. Calm down, Sonny. Calm down. Okay. Scorpio, it's full steam ahead in love. Yeah, whatever, like seriously? Alright, events over the last year have made you extra stubborn, Scorpio. Which is not always a good thing. And you've lost perspective on many things, including love. You know, you used to be a real heartbreaker and used to take chances, and for some reason you just... and nobody's really into that. And you really don't want to be into someone who is into that. It's kind of weird. So, anyways, you worked really hard, and many of you really did change. Or transformed. I know Scorpios like that word. Wait, what word did I really write? Oh, no! What word did... Hey, and there's a lot of good still left in that crusty old Scorpio attitude. A smile wouldn't kill you, Scorpio, but a sincere laugh, it might raise your spirits to the it might raise your spirits to the next level that you've been hoping for. And here, I'll tell you guys a little story I remember saying, oh, whatever, forget this story. Scorpio, you've changed, you've transformed, you've done your thing. Now you have to allow the new person that you've grown into, you have to allow this person to see the world through their eyes. This is something, maybe I'll make a video about this. I used to do this in hypnotherapy with a lot of my clients. You know, today you're a new person. This new person has a new attitude. This new person has new goals. This person has new dreams. This new person reacts differently. So, if you find yourself reacting the same as you did before, you're not a new person. You're the same old grouchy Scorpio in a different dress. And so, like, allow yourself permission, allow yourself the respect to be the new person that you tried so hard to bring to life. It's not that difficult, and you can definitely do it. And while you're at it, you're going to find new people who will love the new you. Trust me on that. Find Scorpio. Your mission for this weekend, with all of these planets in Pisces, your mission is to find a new person who loves the new you, or an old person who's changed. But I haven't seen any, like, except for good. Calm down, Sonny. Be new. May the new be with you. Whatever, Sonny. Okay, next. Dear Sagittarius, your emotional battery should almost be fully recharged, and you're ready to get back into the game. Go ahead and jump in. You have more energy right now than you've had for a long time, and this weekend, your personal energy will want to reach out for some fun. You're going to feel especially generous, and you'd like others to join in the festivities. So, go ahead and give that cutie a call. You never know. Anyways, work looks really good for the upcoming week, but all of that action right now should be on the home and family. And there's a lot of positive energy there. So, clean up the messes at home, make some money in real estate, and I'm not just saying that because I know a really beautiful Sagittarius real estate agent in West Vancouver, but because this is the time for Sagittarius to do something. I think Melena's moving houses or something, or she's shaping things up for the baby, so anyways, just get it all wrapped up in the next couple of weeks. You ask for a lot, Sonny. Look, I know, and I do ask for a lot, but love is coming for you in the next astro cycle, and this time you're going to want to be ready, Sagittarius. So good luck, clean up the home, and good luck. I wish you the best. It's going to be cute. And remember, you can use Sonny as a name for a boy and a girl. Dear Capricorn, well, if you're a flirty Capricorn, really, then this is a great weekend to get out and have some fun. Now, I know you Capricorn's not our most playful sign, but and I'm not saying that you're suddenly going to become the life of the party, but you will be busy and you'll be meeting a lot of new and old faces. So, put on a sincere smile and embrace your public, especially if they haven't seen you in a while. This weekend, you're going to want to lock down some business with a partner. So whatever contracts, right? This is a weekend to finish up and sign those contracts. Lock it down, Capricorn. With all of the help available to you right now, it should be easy. So get out this weekend and spread your word. People are listening, and you can accomplish a lot. Good luck, Capricorn. Lead the way in business. You're not super attracting money right now. That's Leo and Aquarius, but you're still, lock it down, those contracts. Next, dear Aquarius. First, I'm not upset with any Aquarius. I think Aquarius is absolutely beautiful, and I'm not just saying that. I was upset with one particular Aquarius who, for some reason that I have absolutely no idea, has started contacting me again, and she's doing one of the whole come here, run away things, and I am just not into it. So, like, Scorpio doesn't play that. So, like, I'm not mad at Aquarius. I think Aquarius is beautiful. And for those who don't know, Aquarius have the weirdest kind of hold over Scorpios. They do their weird thing and Scorpios are like, they can't look away. It's really funny. And on top of that, Aquarius is beautiful. So, like, they're beautiful and unusual. So the two things that Scorpios like. Anyways, enough. Whatever. Who cares? Just don't answer the phone, Sonny. Fine, I don't. Okay, next. Alright, just saying. Holy moly, I must have been seriously PO'd when I wrote this. Whatever. Aquarius, you are very lucky in money right now. But your friends are not in a position to help you. They look like they're in a position to help you. Now that's social, your social team that you keep running to, your expanded network. Those guys, you keep running to those guys for help, and they have let you down in the last year, and they will continue to let you down, not because they're not nice people or not because they're not wonderful people, because they're flat out not good enough. And I've seen that over and over and over again from Aquarius in the last year and a half. And it really hurts me when I see it happening again. But this time, I'm not stepping in. I don't care. So I very much don't care. So I'm telling you, I'm not asking, I'm telling you, team is not good enough. So with all of this financial luck that's coming in, and it's coming in through joint finances, and it's coming in through your personal finances, with all of that's happening, and this energy goes away, it comes and then it's gone. Right now you should be making the most of it. And I would not, personally, I have not and I will not trust my dreams to people who haven't already been there and did the job in an absolutely stellar fashion. So, just saying, Sonny, is your money where your mouth is? You better believe it. I filled this studio with some of the absolute best talents on the West Coast, and I'm not backing down. So, I'm telling you, Aquarius, someone I used to, you know, do your best to be your best. You are super lucky in money right now, and I know that's been bugging you. But if you really want it, you got to get the pros to help you. It's that simple. And for everyone else, if your dream is important to you, and treat it like something that's important. Don't treat it like a dream. We live our dreams with our eyes open. Next, I gotta tell you guys, you know, Virgo and Aquarius have been such a thorn in my side for like the last year and a half. It's horrible. And I go Google over Aquarius, and Virgos are like my best friends. But like, it's just driving me nuts. And I get on this moody roller coaster about it. And then after that, I gotta read the two most beautiful signs I know, Libra and Pisces. And I'm like, roller coaster emotions much, Sonny? Man. Good thing I'm an artist. Can you imagine if I was an engineer and your bridge was like, like, whatever. There's Pisces. Changes in the air, changes in the air, do-do-do, and a new you is being born. So this goes to say with the Scorpio, water signs, right? Embrace the beauty of the opportunity of the new you. You've given yourself a chance to be born again. So be born again free. Don't born yourself in... Don't born yourself. Good English, Sonny. You're a writer. Okay. Don't allow the new you to enter into a world where you're wearing chains and you've chained yourself down. Give yourself the permission and the respect to be born into a world where you're free and you have opportunity and you have hope and you have dreams. And you can make your dreams come true because they're supposed to become true. And you wouldn't have been, and your destiny is looking for you. All you have to do is step out from behind the chains and let your destiny find you. It's looking for you. And I believe in you. So do something to spruce up your wardrobe. Get a haircut. Change your appearance. It's a great weekend to unveil the new you. Do-do-do. And having said all of that, stay on top of your game, even if your game is just beginning. This weekend, you're going to want to do some planning and list making. Don't be too hard on yourself. The past is the past. You know, past is the past. It's okay. So, give yourself permission to follow your heart in new directions. Your heart is currently lined up with how you present yourself. So, what people see is what they'll get, which is, I guess, a good thing. And, it's a great time to begin a new health program and get back into shape. Your new year is beginning now, Pisces, and love is looking for you, so you're not going to have to do too much to find it. Just be yourself and go get them. I think you're beautiful. And finally, this weekend's lucky and love signs are Leo and Aquarius, with Pisces and Virgo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing, and pick up the check. From thesunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone an absolutely wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, this is Sonny. If you like the videos, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. I've come a long way with your help, and with your continued support, together, we're going to be going a lot further. Posted, or in these images here, are links to the hypnosis-style meditations that everyone's talking about. I'm super proud of them, and I hope you like them as well. There's also a link to Gabriel's webpage where you can find all of his award-winning music and upcoming gigs. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, simply message me at sonny@thesunnyside.net or leave a request in the comment section below the videos. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and commenting on all of the work we've done here. We're all here together, and together it's a beautiful day. And that's it. Sending two big arms full of love all the way around the world, and I'll see you soon.